In today's video, we're going to be going through and maxing out the Season 6 Battle Pass. We're also going to be checking out all the skins in the 2 new Battle Pass vaults as well. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to of course like and subscribe, and let's get into the Battle Pass. Today's shout out goes to Mr. called YT. He has they have 3.79 thousand subscribers at the time of recording this video, and they do mainly Battle Royale based content. So yeah, if you do go over and enjoy the video, then make sure to of course any of the videos, make sure to of course like the videos you do enjoy and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the channel in general. Of course, there'll be links down below in the description and up on the screen here. And yeah, make sure to go over, leave any supportive comments and on things they're doing right. If there's anything you think they can improve on, then make sure to of course leave that in the comments as well as constructive advice. And yeah, make sure to go over, be supportive, and be positive, and let's get into the Battle Pass. Okay, so we are on trade mode. As you see, I have some of the new Battle Pass is equipped. I will come out and go and equip the ones from the Battle Pass vault as well. I've actually got 2 Battle Pass vaults this season, so I might even leave the GRAU to a separate video and just do the skins for the 2 Battle Pass vaults as well, and then leave it at that and do a GRAU gameplays and do a whole video on the GRAU. Well, we'll have to see. So anyway, here's of course the first skin is the GKS. It's actually quite a nice skin. It's got some nice geometric changes at the front. There's no other whip. That's of course my normal build. And yeah, and the green and silver, quite of course expensive. I believe it's actually meant to be ordered after a snake. Yeah, it is. It's kind of rising with that. It's more for like a slithering gun because I believe their colours are the silver and green as well. So yeah, actually that's a very nice skin. It's going to be a 7 out of 10 from me, so I can't complain honestly. And here is the... Yeah, let's do an inspect one more time. And here is the character skin. This is probably the best character skin in the whole thing. It's actually a really nice one. I know some people might think it's a bit weird, but I like the antlers and stuff. So yeah. Definitely a really nice one. Definitely my favorite in the Battle Pass. It's going to get 8.5 out of 10 for me, that character skin. Then we have the Nordic. This is the GRAU. So the good thing about the GRAU, if you don't use the Battle Pass version, is depending on what barrel you use, the iron sight will change. Which is why I'm going to say we don't bother getting the Battle Pass version. It's about 6 out of 10. The actual skin's quite a nice one. And let's quickly go and inspect it, of course. As you can see, the skin's quite a nice one, but in terms of the fact that the outside doesn't change, which is kind of the whole thing with this gun, makes it so it's probably not the best gun skin to use, honestly. I would not recommend using the GRAU as a gun. Of this gun skin for the GRAU, I'd highly recommend just sticking with the base version, of course. Yeah, definitely still a nice skin, and maybe I'll use it. I might use it, but probably honestly not. And then we have the Viking skin. Again, another decent character skin to be fair. It's quite a nice one. It's a slightly more realistic one. I do like Viking themed skins. Yeah, definitely, and it's a girl skin, of course. There we go, back end business. So yeah, definitely a nice one. It's a Viking one, so yeah, they'll give plus points from me. Yeah, it's another 7.5 to 8 out of 10 skin. In fact, that's another really nice character skin. Then we have well, first of all we have the Hades. I think the Hades did get a couple of buffs, and it is getting that signature touch on the heartbeat, so maybe I might actually use this one. But overall, the skin's quite a nice one. Not that you take your hand off the thingy, but you can't really see it too well. But yeah, definitely interesting. Maybe not the best one. Probably about another 6 out of 10, honestly. This got some nice changes. It's just quite difficult to see. But yeah, so yeah, definitely a 6 out of 10. Oh, then we have, of course, the GRAU as well. This is quite a nice one, red and gold, of course, being my favourite colour. It's going to get us 5.5 out of 10, honestly. There isn't too much today. But yeah, so here is the inspect for the GRAU. Yeah, it's a bit of more of a basic one, honestly. And here's the inspect for the. Yep, doesn't really show much, honestly. And here is the character. This is probably the worst character skin in this lot. Yeah, just not my kind of skin. It's a bit too. There's not too much going on with it. The character's kind of nice. It's going to get about 6.5 out of 10, honestly. This is not the final one, but still. Actually, no, that's not the worst. That's not the worst one. This is the worst character skin, I would say. But this gun skin's really nice. I really don't like the kind of the astronomy feel to it. And of course the purple and the gold go really well together. The other side is slightly better as well because of the blue it makes it slightly more stand out slightly more when you're trying to quick scope and stuff. So yeah, this is one of the better epic SPR skins. I actually really like it. Yeah, definitely. So far, these gun skins have been quite. This skin's been quite another 7 out of 10 gun skin, honestly. This character is probably a 5 out of 10, honestly. It's got some cool colours, to be fair. Actually, no, I'm going to give it a 5.5 out of 10. Same as the other one. They're both on par. This one's got some cool colours, but it's still a bit bland, I would say. Actually, no, what's 6 out of 10? It's got some cool colours to it. Yeah. And finally, I do believe we have. These are the Battle Pass Vault skins. This is the DLQ. I think it was like Gilded Light, something line. I think. And it's quite a nice one. I mean, the Battle Pass Vault skins aren't normally as good as the Battle Pass skins. I think that rings true here. There's no too much changes, but the panel is quite nice. So it's going to get a 4.5 out of 10. Not quite as good. Oh no, a 5 out of 10. Not quite as good as some of the Battle Pass skins. And in terms of the Hades is going to get a the SPR is going to get a 7.5. The Hades is going to get a 7, and a 6.5, and the GRAU is going to get a 5. But yeah, definitely quite a solid set of skins, honestly. Okay, so here is of course the inspect animation. And then in terms of the skin for the Battle Pass Vault, not Battle Pass Vault, the Ground Forces bundle. Not my kind of skin, honestly. It's a bit of a boring one. It's going to get a 5 out of 10. So yeah, kind of a lackluster set in terms of the Battle Pass Vault. In terms of the actual Battle Pass, quite a nice one. So yeah, definitely overall a 7 out of 10 Battle Pass. Not the best of the best, but definitely one of the higher up there. So yeah, now I want to go in and equip all the Battle Pass Vault skins, and we'll check them out as well quickly. Okay, so here we are in the training mode, and as you can see I have the Mac 10 equipped. First of all, the Mac 10 Banana Blaster, of course. Now let's give it a quick inspect. One of my favourite guns. It's going to get 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, very, very nice. Of course, this is, I can't remember exactly what the Battle Pass was called, but it's one of the 80s themed ones. And yeah, it's one of my favourites actually. It's got some really nice skins in it. And of course, that all starts off with the Mac 10 Banana Blaster. Yeah, so definitely a 7.5 out of 10 skins. And same with the gun. Oh, oops. Basically. Okay, so then we have the Gonzo Clown Pin. Nice clean skin. Really do like it. 7.5 out of 10 again. Really nice skin. Like I said, this is my favourite battle passes. Then we have the this is the Kilo. Of course, the Kilo being one of the best guns in the game. It's actually quite a nice one to have. And of course, the red, and it's kind of got a fire theme, I think, because it's meant to be like a rock themed one. And it's actually a really nice one. This is one of my favourite Kilo skins as well, to be fair. Yeah, definitely some really nice colours. Shame it doesn't have a customised type for the Kilo. But yeah, and not animated as well, unfortunately. So it's going to get about a 6 out of 10. It's got some nice colours to it, but that's about all it has going for it, honestly. And then we have, of course, the Kilgore skin. Honestly, 8 out of 10. It was one of my favourite skins. It's got some really nice style to it. It's got some nice patterns on it, and of course I like the long hair. So yeah, definitely one of the nice ones, I would say. Really, really nice. Then we have this is the Park skin and the R9. The R9 recently got a buff, so this could be a really popular skin. In fact, I'm not sorry. Okay, I'm going to go back and inspect this because I'm not sure if I did or not. There we go. Okay, let's try and inspect that again then. There we go. And now let's move on to the R9, of course. It's actually, I'm pretty sure the best shotgun in the game at the moment. But yeah, I really like this skin. It's got okay, so as I was saying, it has a lot of colours and a really nice skin actually. It's one of my favourite R9 skins that I have. And the R9 is obviously the best shotgun. So yeah, if you want a really nice colourful R9 skin, I'm going to inspect it again, of course. Then this is definitely. Okay. So yeah, really nice skin. I would highly recommend picking this one up. I'm going to try and inspect it one last time. Okay, and then we have the this is the Park. Okay, then we have the Park Glam skin. Not as good. Not one. Actually, honestly, not one of my favourite female skins. It's going to be a 6 out of 10 from me. Yeah, definitely an interesting one, but definitely not one of my favourites, honestly. We have the American Bulldog, and this DLQ is probably one of my favourite DLQs. As it kind of resembles the Locust, what's it called? The Locust Space Cadet or something. The one with the really nice like square round sight. I do really like this one actually. It's kind of slightly underrated, I would say. It's not too like the genet changes are nice, but it's not too animated, so it's not too much of a flashy like cool, nice to look at skin. So you might want to equip a camo on this, like a diamond camo or anything like that, just to make it look a bit nicer. But yeah, definitely a really nice. I inspect. Yeah, definitely a really nice skin right there. And this is probably the worst. Yeah, no, it's going to get about 6.5 out of 10, honestly. And then here is one of the worst. This is the worst character skin in this Battle Pass Vault. Gets a 7. 5 out of 10, honestly. Not the best Battle Pass Vault skin. And then finally, we have this is actually one of the cooler ones in this Battle Pass. Is the HBR. Now you might not think it from the from the iron sight, but it's actually a really nice one. And you might put a red dot on this one, by the way. If you might put a red dot on the HPI in general, honestly. But yeah, so yeah, this is of course the inspect animation. It's kind of a nice. I think it's like a panther or something. But yeah, it's really, really nice. It's going to actually some really nice geometry changes. So it's going to get an 8 out of 10 from me. This is always the best one in the Battle Pass. So yeah, really, really cool. Now let's go and move on, and I'll show you the final Battle Pass vault, of course. Okay, so here we are back in the tree mode, and we're going to start off with actually the worst kind of skin, I would say. About 5 out of 10, honestly. And it's the Type 25 skin. Honestly, never been a fan of this one. Especially since they could have redeemed it a little bit. Would have been customized sites, because the Type 25 one isn't the best. But of course they couldn't give it that. So yeah, definitely a lackluster Type 25 skin, 5 out of 10. Just I don't have enough colour to it, honestly. And then we have the Domino skin, I believe it is. Yeah, it's alright. It's a 6 out of 10, honestly. It's got some cool. It's a cool difference. This was a very different skin back when it was released. So yeah, definitely a 6 out of 10. I do like the look of that skin anyway. Then we have the MX9, which was the new gun in this Battle Pass. I really do like this MX9 skin, of course. It's one of my favourite Battle Pass skins, honestly. It's got some nice geometric changes to it and everything. 6 out of 7.5 out. No, 8 out. 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, still really, really nice. The gold and the green works really well together. And then the soap is honestly, I know he's a key character in Call of Duty, but I never really did the other Call of Duties. So yeah, what I'm mainly looking for in character skins is more colour, and he's just a bit of a bland skin, honestly. So it's going to get a 5 out of 10 from me, honestly. And then we have the Platinum Price skin and the HG40. Again, the HG40 is very mid. Honestly, not one of my favourite ones. And it's one cool bit, and that's the geometry change. The downside's actually quite decent, but the knife on the front's only a decent bit of this. It's about 4 out of 10, honestly. I thought we might have had the worst one in the Type 25, but apparently I was incorrect. And then we have the Captain Price skin. Again, not my favourite, but 6.5 out of 10, honestly, for this one. I do like the Captain Price a bit better than the soap. So yeah, 6.5 out of 10, honestly. Then we have the this one's probably my favourite in terms of the gun, the skins. It's the ICR Blood Money, I think it's called. Yeah, definitely the best. It's got some nice colours to it. It's got, of course, got the diamond chain and stuff. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10, really, really nice. And then of course we have the cat skin as well. The Rosa skin, probably the best one in the Battle Pass. 7.5 out of 10 again. Yeah, I like this cat skin when it came out. Definitely one of the nicer ones, I would say. And finally we have the DLQ Black Market. Again, another one with a customized sight. This one's a bit thicker. I definitely prefer the Space Cadet from earlier in the video. But the geometry change on this is nice, actually, so it's going to get a 7 out of 10 from me, honestly. It's a really nice skin. Here's the inspect, of course. Yeah, so I don't think I really liked it when it first came out, but it's actually quite a nice skin, I would say. So yeah, those are all the skins in the Battle Pass vaults as well.